Now we have ourselves a beautiful night for baseball in Oxford, Mississippi. Swayze Field, that's where we are for some midweek magic. Utermark and the Skyhawks taking on the Rebels of Ole Miss, who come into play tonight as a number 50. TJ Grimes ready to lead things off. Libert's first one is lifted out toward right center field. It'll stay in the ballpark. Drifting over is Becerra. One pitch, one out in 4. And 55 strikeouts in 53-plus innings. 2-1, little chopper to short. How about that? Feature the shortstops. You one shortstop bouncing to the other. It's 2 down. 2-1 on the way. Jammed him, rolled over to the right side. Oh, and it goes through the wickets. Ball had a lot of spin on it. Just underway here at Swayze Field. And they got him picked off. That's a heck of a move. Borderline as far as balk, but and the rundown works into perfection. A little collision there. Incidental contact. The third out is recorded. We'll head to the bottom of the first.
How about the lefty? That's a way to create some extra outs for yourself. Good moves like an out pitch. Real good start for the lefty, Will Libert.
I'm in the same boat as you. That is pulled into right center field. A base hit to lead things off. Turn that pitch around. Guy on deck gets any smaller. Breaking ball. Called strike 3 on the outside part of the play. 1 down. Good breaking pitch. Breaking balls hit well out to deep left field. Utermark's watching it go. That is gone. A 2-run towering blast for Judd Utermark. And he is now the career record holder for Ole Miss baseball at 49 career jacks.
Around this program, and Judd Utermark is their Tim Elko. This version, heart and soul, first pitch breaking ball, and when Judd Utermark gets his ace swing off and gets into one, we all know what's going to happen. That ball's not staying in the yard. All over it.
Swing and a miss. 2 down. Good breaking ball there. 26-7 here at home. 3-2, pull to the right side. Davis has it. Inning comes to an end, but not before. Judd Utermark makes a little history here in the bottom of the first.
One of the great players in Ole Miss history, now officially in the history books for the Rebs. You got to love it, Judd Utermark.
Now, which Libert has gotten ahead 0-2, and then all of a sudden gets back into a hitter's type count. This one shot to right field, a base hit. So from 0-2, 2-2, and then a base knock.
Right on the fence line.
At 44.9 degrees, right? This one shot to left field. So back-to-back hits with 2 strikes. And UT Barton has 2 men on with 1 out here in the second. First, but doesn't play at second. Fastball, got him looking.
Wow.
Right down Broadway. 2 out, second strike out of the game for the lefty. Deuce is wild. 2-2, swing and a miss. There's a good breaking ball there. Got him. 3 strikeouts in the inning for Libert.
Will Libert, find that breaking ball with depth. There you go. Really nice start for the left-hander with a big fastball.
Just pick me up a couple. 3-1 is ball 4. Just missed outside. Lead off walk. First free pass.
I don't know. And then the Yeti right there. I mean,
yeah.
This is professional operation.
This was pulled to third and over the head of the third baseman. Hubner. Into the corner it goes, and being stopped at third base is Pano. Double off the bat of Reuter. His 14th of the year.
Yeah, and this is vintage. If you want to be good in the midweeks, and Ole Miss is a good midweek team, your offense has to do some heavy lifting because you're going to just be working arms in. And Colin Reuter.
Shot to right field, a base hit. Payne will score. Reuter's being waved around. And he is going to score a 2 RBI single, makes it 4-0 Rebels. Shot to right field, a base hit. Payne will score. Reuter's being waved around. And he is going to score a 2 RBI single, makes it 4-0 Rebels.
I'll tell you what, Victor, Austin Foley, his numbers for the season are very deceiving because he is heated up. And this version of him that we're seeing over the last month, this changes this offense. I mean, this is a 20 home run guy from last year in your 8-hole, and that's a big jump, but Pasella is very gifted.
Lets this one out to shallow left field. Lawrence going out, and miscommunication. It falls in for a base hit. Andrew Lawrence, a shortstop, stopped going for it, which is kind of rare for a shortstop. Typically, you're taught to go until you're called off.
Agreed, yeah. Lawrence is probably feeling like he should have stuck with that. Now, it is a tricky ball. Kind of in that perfect spot. You know, you wonder if he heard something or was just hoping to hear something. Nice base running by Foley to get there.
I mean, Dunsford, the left fielder, was nowhere to be found. Good second. Another payoff. Breaking ball, and he lost him. Bases are loaded. That is hit sharply to second base. Off the body of Davis. Trickles out into shallow center field. Trying to score on the play, and it gets knocked out. What a job by Pasella, who was waved home. They had the out, and then they didn't. 6-0.
Becerra, I mean, hammers this ball. The second baseman, Davis, I mean, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. It's one hop and it's into your chest.
That ball was smoked.
Yeah, 116 miles an hour, Victor.
I think that's good. 32 pitches, no outs this inning for McCullough. Here's the payoff, and he walked him. That is the third of that. Ernest rips one into the alley in right center field. That could clear them, probably will. On his way to second base is Furnace. Bases clearing double. 9-0 Ole Miss.
Again, not trying to do too much. The Ole Miss hitters just handing the baton to the next guy, and it's been quality at bat after quality at bat. Furnace, such a nice pure hit tool. 107 off the bat, middle of the field. This offense is scary when they get going.
Furnace now with 45 runs batted in on the year.
To earn a host site.
Little cue shot towards short. Lawrence comes charging in on it. There's the first out of the second. Furnace ends up at third. Now the payoff. And that hit him right in the knee. Ouch.
That is not a good trade if you're Owen Payno. That is a bad where there's no more hurt feelings. Like, oh
that
boy.
Is drilled out to left center field. It'll stay in the yard. On the track making the catch is Anderson. Sack fly makes it 10-0. Popik will play behind him. 3-2. Breaking ball skied out toward left field. Towering shot. Incoming to the barbecue. Big fly for Austin Foley. 4 runs batted in. $12-0 Rebels.
Okay, Victor, the Ole Miss offense hasn't entered the chat. They have just about destroyed the chat. I mean, this is hanging breaking ball. Just 105 miles an hour off the bat. I mean, this is the version of Austin Foley that hit 20 home runs last year. He is on it.
Chopper to third. Utermark across the diamond, and he sails it wide. That'll be an error on the third baseman. His 12th of the year.
But they have kicked 2 balls. And when you got a guy like Will Libbert who's trying to get on it.
This one's out to the alley right center field. Anderson headed to third base. He's going to be stopped there. Grinds is in with a double. Bounce one for the first out. And there's a walk. They're loaded up. Breaking ball chopped to short. Should be 2. They get the out at second. Relay to first in time. A double play. The run scores. Shot over towards second base. Backhanded by Decker. And he does limit the damage to just a run. Bases loaded. Nobody out. We'll head to the bottom of the third.
Like the other stats have been good.
And he works a 4-pitch walk. There's ball 4. Back-to-back walks to open up the third inning, and it'll bring up Utermark. I know there's a lot of travel ball families that go to hoop. Up with 2 on, nobody out. Lines went into center field, a base hit. Got that one towards the end of the bat. And being stopped at third base is Decker. Decker had his head down. Ground ball to the right side, and that'll sneak through for a base hit. Decker scores. Becerra being waved around. Headed to third is Utermark. And it is 14-1. Ole Miss.
Team is very well rounded, and it just complements the power at the top and the bottom of this order.
Skies went out to right field. Should be deep enough to score Utermark. Here he comes. 15-1 Rebels. Sac fly for Federico, his 24th RBI. Off the end of the bat, out to shallow center field. One down to start the 5th. So in Kelly's second inning of work, just like that, ball will find you, and it hops over the glove of Randall. Not much he could do.
Randall can do here. He comes and attacks it. Never really gets his glove extended to get that short.
That was off the end of the bat, had a lot of spin on it too.
Yeah. You know what's interesting, Victor? He kind of ran him.
Gets credited with a single. He's over at first base. Watch out, hit him. All Ole Miss here in the top of the 5th inning. Runners take off. They throw down to third base, and it's a stolen base and an error. A run will come home. Grinds will be stopped at third. For Foley, his 7th of the year. Down he goes. So that run comes across via the air. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Ole Miss on top. Swinging first pitch. Lines went out to left field. Has some carry to it. Dunsford back at the wall and gone. Opposite field home run jumping on the first pitch.
Every school saying, if you're canceling Tuesday games because of RPI, that you know the committee is not in favor of that, and you could be penalized. Play this game. It's the right choice.
Chopper to the left side. That'll sneak through for a base hit. So back-to-back singles for UT Martin.
It's of interest.
Here's 3-2. And he lost him. Bases are loaded. Coach shoots one towards short and beyond the reach and into left center field. 2 runs are going to score as the throw gets cut off. One-0 pitch. Half-hearted swing toward third. And it's bobbled. Everybody's going to be safe. Pano had, I don't know if they're going to turn 2 anyway, but should have
In tonight.
Brilliant senior season. Ground ball to the right side and off the glove of Furness. Everybody's going to reach again. And it's 16-5. Conley second. Grinds at first. 0-2. Backup breakable locks him up. 2 down. And a 4-pitch walk. Swing and a miss. UT Martin strikes for 4. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning, 16-6 Ole Miss.
That's the new genre. Those teams that walk and slug, that's a dangerous squad.
1-1. Randall hits this one sharply to short. Bobbled, and a run will score. An error by the shortstop, Andrew Lawrence. 17-6 Ole Miss.
Right.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss.
All right,
one
there
down.
you go.
This one pulled through the left side, a base hit. Off speed pitch. 1 out knock. Ground ball towards second base. Can they turn 2 on it? They get the lead runner over to first and unable to dig it out.
All right.
He's done. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Oh, now he's flying solo.
Yeah, he lost his wingman. Called strike 3. Ole Miss picks up the victory. Run rule style, 17-6 the final.